Yo, what's going on, guys? It is the Big K back again for another video. And today we're going to be talking about Gears of War 5. The trailer for Gears 5 was released at E3 2018. If you didn't see it, definitely watch it. But Gears 5, man, I have very mixed opinions about it, and I'm going to give you guys some of my opinions in this video. Let's take a step back to 2016 when Gears of War 4 came out. I was psyched, dude. New Gears of War game. It was a while between Gears of War 3 and Gears of War 4. But Gears of War 4 came out, and it was pretty dope, man. Honestly, I didn't like Gears of War 4 much at all. I mean, I played through the whole story. It just seemed so corny how they did everything. The Swarm instead of the Locusts, little weird. They just changed the names of all the characters. They just ended up changing the names of all the Locusts and put Swarm in them, like a Swarmac and shit. Like it's a little weird. I felt they really lacked new character models for the Swarm, and they just basically copied everything from Gears of War and basically just, kept all the character models from the other Gears of War, so wasn't too much of a fan of that. And the addition of fighting robots and shit, not the best, to be honest. Kind of kills the story a little bit, in my opinion. It doesn't have that original Gears of War feel. Shit, fucking locusts coming out of the ground and shit, and now it's robots. That was a little weird. So Gears of War 4, wasn't the biggest fan. There were some good moments, some good cutscenes, some good cinematics, but gameplay and stuff wasn't that great in my opinion. But anyway, Gears of War 5, aka Gears 5, supposedly going to be released in 2019, most likely in October or around the fall season, because that's when Gears of War 4 came out. Now, the big thing to know in Gears 5 is that you will not be playing as a Phoenix for the majority of the story, which I think is a little weird. Because, the first, 3 games or whatever, we played as Marcus Phoenix. The 4th game, we played as JD Phoenix, Marcus Phoenix's son. But now it looks like Kate is going to have the majority of the story. You're going to be controlling Kate throughout most of the game, which I think, it's all right. At the ending of Gears of War 4, obviously that's really where, I thought it was going to go anyway. And I knew there was going to be a Gears of War 5 because of, the ending of Gears of War 4 was so much of a cliffhanger. Yeah, man, I don't really even know, man. I have so many mixed feelings. Gears of War 5 will never be Gears of War 1, 2, and 3. Those are just originals for me. I grew up playing those games, and, I enjoyed every time a new one came out. Now it just looks, man, they're just going for the money, it feels. I mean, for Microsoft, this is one of their biggest games, Gears of War, so of course they're going to keep making them, man. I'm just not too much in love with the direction that the story's going. But it is what it is, man. Gears of War 5. I will definitely purchase it for sure. I've purchased every single Gears of War that came out, including Judgment. I watched the trailer. Hopefully, they completely re-envision this game a little bit better. Because like I said, in 4, they really, they added robots and shit, but they just renamed all the character models from the older Gears of Wars. So hopefully we get new character models, And from the trailer, it looks like that might be the case, which will be very good. And yeah, man, who knows what's going to happen. There's not too much information on Gears of War 5. I mean, the main key points are you're really going to be following Kate for the story and not a Phoenix. Marcus and JD will definitely be in the game as well as Dell and everyone else from Gears of War 4 most likely. And about 30 seconds into the E3 trailer, someone is dead and they're covering up their body, and Kate's reacting very, sad and stuff. And I don't know, I don't know who that can be. Maybe someone we know, maybe someone we don't know. Who really knows? But yeah, man, Gears of War 5, mixed emotions, mixed feelings, but we'll see where it goes and what happens when it comes out, and we find more information on it before it releases. It's been the Big K, guys. Peace out.